Now I want to be very fair in the making of this video. I am not a Fouseytube hater, but I'm not a Fouseytube lover. I'm just gonna say the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. Fouseytube got one of the largest venues in Los Angeles to create an event that promoted love and destroyed hate. Now unfortunately for Fouseytube, he hyped this event up so much that it bit him in the ass. I mean, there's nothing wrong with promoting something, but this man went so far to say it's gonna change the world. And by all means, say what you gotta say, but know that if you don't deliver, there's gonna be consequences. And the trolls were ready for Fouseytube. Every troll, every hater, every lover, everybody was ready for Fouseytube. And I'm gonna show you some of the comments. Fouseytube has some rappers that were cab drivers performing. I mean, nobody knew who these guys were, and the crowd was dead. Not only was the crowd dead, but the venue wasn't full. And look, man, Fouseytube has a good heart. So I'm just gonna assume that Fouseytube was trying to give some of these artists an opportunity to showcase their talents. So Fouseytube didn't do anything wrong in that aspect. At the same time, Fouseytube, you gotta realize, man, look, this is one of the events that you promoted as it's gonna change the world. So putting these rappers in that situation, you probably owe these guys an apology. Now, as the show started to go on, it seemed like Fouseytube was starting to get a little desperate. Fouseytube even contacted Vitaly and said, Vitaly, let's squash our beef, come to my event. That kind of came off as desperate, because why would you wait to squash your beef with Vitaly after your show is starting to flop? It just looks suspicious. And for those of you guys that don't know, Vitaly's actually in jail right now in Russia because he tried to go to the World Cup and people spotted him and said, no way. Now the cringiest situation of them all, and I really did cringe, is that Fouseytube was on Instagram and on Twitter, and he was telling everybody that in order for Drake to perform, he needed 2 million people streaming. If 2 million people didn't stream, Drake was not going to perform. And believe me, Fouseytube really tried to get those 2 million people to stream, but he topped off at 60,000. I think he got to 62,000, but that's about it. I mean, he tried and he tried. He tried to get LeBron James involved, and LeBron James didn't respond. He tried to get Ellen involved, and she didn't respond. And he kept trying to get celebrities involved, and nobody was responding. So he tried to get to the 2 million, and he just couldn't do it. And then all of a sudden, there was a bomb threat. A lot of people are saying that somebody in Fouseytube's team did the bomb threat, so there can be an excuse. Do I see that as a possibility? A distant possibility, because I can see how this looks so bad that Fouseytube needs an excuse. Like, whoa, I was gonna get to 2 million, I was gonna get Drake to perform, but there was a bomb threat. Now, to all the YouTubers there, man, what a shame, man. Shame on all of y'all, man. Y'all could not get that crowd hyped for anything. Keemstar tried to get his crowd hyped by saying, the news, or whatever he says, and not a single person cheered, man. What a shame. I mean, this comes to show you guys, man, clout does not translate to real life. It doesn't matter if you're internet famous. If you're a cornball on the internet, you're not gonna be popping in real life. And that was a life lesson that Keemstar had to learn and other YouTubers had to learn, man. I mean, it's a skill you can learn eventually, but you guys just really look bad, man, because that crowd was not moving. What do you guys believe? Do you guys believe that Fouseytube actually faked that bomb threat? Let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe.